I tested my old art supplies. I bought a new Sennelier oil pastel because the old ones had gone very dry, and that's because I kept them for 30 years. I actually forgot I had them because they were hidden away in a box for many years while I moved house and moved house again, and it's just so annoying. I actually forgot they were there and I didn't use them. So the lesson that I've learned is, especially with something like an oil pastel, don't hide it away, use it, because even the best quality isn't probably designed to last 30 years. So I had so much fun when I actually just tried the aluminium that I bought, the new one. Most of the colours were actually out of stock individually, but I managed to track down a set which has all 10 of the iridescent colours and also a black and a white. It came in this lovely sturdy box, has all the colours listed on the side here. And let's take the lid off and have a little look. So the first thing we've got here is a little brochure about Sennelier. We have a brochure about the oil pastels, which has a complete colour chart. And then we've got this wonderful thick foam which is protecting the pastels, and we have all 10 of the iridescent colours. Look at them, how beautiful they are. They are really, really pretty. And they put a plain black and a plain white to give you a set of 12. So they are really, really lovely. I've had so much fun using them. I've swatched them out onto black and white because you can see here that some of the colours look quite different. The red gold looks very gold on black, but you can really see the red coming through on the white paper. And the reddish brown gold looks a lot, you can see like the brown more, but you really get the red on the black paper. Most of the other colours are fairly similar. Oh, the transparent blue, it's not quite as blue on the black, but you can see what a beautiful icy blue colour that is, and the aluminium so sparkly. So let's have a look first of all at the black paper. So I've put the numbers and the names of the colours. It's really nice to get some colours that have the red in, not just plain gold and bronze. So that is really pretty. I really love this reddish brown gold, and the red copper. Look, you can see the red is so pretty. And then you can see the difference here again. If I hold them up together, they look remarkably similar actually, the reddish brown gold. So I think a lot of it depends how the light is on them. The one that's most changed, I think, is the red gold. I think on the white paper I prefer the red gold. It's so pretty to see the red come through, but look how lovely and sparkly they are. Obviously the black is just a plain black, so there's no sparkle there, but they are really, really lovely colours. Now I actually don't normally fix my pastels. I normally use a vella or a pastel mat with my soft pastels, but I wanted to actually get some oil pastel paper because I didn't have any. So Sennelier actually do a pad here, and this is a card and it has a crystal insert. You've got 12 sheets here, and so we can turn over. The first page is just a little piece of paper that shows you the different sizes of the paper that you can buy and the pastels. And then let's get into the actual sketchbook here. So each page of card has a crystal paper. So this is a wonderful way to keep your work from smudging. Now this is a Venetian mask that I'm working on. I've had lots of fun with this. I use my finger to blend mainly. You can use some soft cotton fabric. I used a pastel blender, a silicone blender, to neaten up some of the edges. But mainly I just use my finger. It's really nice. I really love the colours of it. So this isn't finished yet. They've got some more detail to go on. But I really love the Venetian masks, and I think the iridescent colours, you've really got to do something, choose your subject carefully. Now I did this morning, and already it's almost completely dry, so you don't really need fixative. And if you're framing your work, then obviously you don't need to fix it either. So I'm having lots of fun. I've got several designs for Venetian masks that I'm going to work on, and this is the first oil pastel picture I've done for 30 years, so it is quite basic. I'm sure I will improve with time, and when this has got some detail on it, I'm hoping it's going to look a lot prettier. So it's really been fun using the oil pastels, and as I've mentioned before in all my videos, always get the absolute best quality that you can because they will last. But my lesson that I learned from my old art supplies is don't expect your oil pastels to be in perfect condition after 30 years. Although some of the colours were still usable, they were a little on the dry side, and always get the best you can. Now you can buy these individually, or you can buy a starter set which has 6 colours. I don't think it has any iridescent colours in it, but it has a black and a white and 4 colours. Always have, if you buy the little set, you get a nice little box to put them in to keep them nice and safe. You do need to protect them because they are, you see the sparkle, they're very, very soft. They are so buttery and smooth to work with that I had a few years ago a cheaper oil pastel, and I really gave up with them. They were so hard to blend, and I don't want to use mineral oils and things. I just want to blend with my finger or a cloth and just have instant results. I don't want to be messing about with smelly oils and things. So what I love about these is they don't have any nasty smell. They're not like the oil sticks. I can't smell any oil in them, so they're really pleasant to use. And I am really enjoying them. I'm looking forward to using them a lot more. And I learnt my lesson with tucking things away in boxes and forgetting about them, that you need to use them, especially when they've cost a lot of money. So it's a real treat to have this box. I really, really like it. And you know, get yourself 1 or 2, or a box of 6, or if you want the sparkly ones, they come in this beautiful box of 12. So have fun with your oil pastels.